Tax day is just around the corner. We've got only 8 days left to file those forms or to ask Uncle Sam for more time. And with last minute anything, there are possible mistakes and oversights. Financial experts Gene Marks and Elliot Miller are here to help with that. Thanks for coming in, guys.
Thanks, Joyce.
All right, well, our fans on Facebook posted some questions for you, and this one is for Gene. First, Lee's problem is no W-2 forms yet from her husband's job. So what to do if that information is lost or delayed?
Well, first of all, Lee, you have every right to be annoyed. That is really frustrating if you don't get all your forms in time to file your returns. But my advice to you is to extend your returns, particularly if it's your husband's W-2 and it's going to be something significant. You file Form 4868 to extend. You can extend all the way until October 15th. And remember, though, you got to have your taxes paid in. Hopefully you can chase up that form in another week or so and then get your taxes filed. But if you want to extend, that would be my recommendation.
All right. Well, Elliot, what if
Yes.
you already filed your taxes and you forgot to deduct something? Are you out of luck?
No, you're not really out of luck. I mean, you have to file an amendment. It's called Form 1040X. The things you should know about this are, first of all, if it's just a math mistake, the IRS is going to pick that up, so you don't have to do that. But if you forgot to put in a dependent or a deduction, you can file the 1040X. One thing you should know, you can't do that electronically. So it's important that you do that on paper.
Okay, a lot of people did this. What if I took some classes or went back to school? Can I deduct those expenses?
Yeah, and the answer, Joyce, is yeah, for sure. You can deduct up to $2,500 in either deductions and credits. It's called the American Opportunity Credit, and that is definitely available for you. So if you've got tuition expenses and you're looking to get a little taxes saved, look into the American Opportunity Credit. Ask your accountant about that.
Okay, do I have to file if I received unemployment benefits?
Well, you always have to file no matter what, but if the question is, are unemployment benefits taxable? Yes, they are.
So they are. So
they
what
are.
about the money I spent searching for a job then?
Oh, that's my turn, Joyce. If you're searching for a job, remember, anything that's out of pocket, you could be able to deduct as well. So if you've got travel expenses or out-of-pocket expenses, the IRS does let you deduct certain expenses when you're looking for a new job, so keep that in mind.
This was a big one. What if I had to dip into my retirement account for money?
Yeah, well, first of all, you never paid taxes on the money you put into a traditional IRA yet. So when you take it out, it will be taxable. If you are under the age of 59 and a half, and I know you two don't have to worry about that, you will pay a 10% penalty on top of that. I'm not going to comment on the one of us that doesn't have that penalty anymore.
All right, and this was a big one too. The government owes me money, so why do I have to file for an extension or anything? They already got my money.
Yeah, what's that all about? If they already owe me money, why am I filing for? You got to file a tax return form, Joyce. Everybody's got to file tax forms. You got to make sure your 1040 is in. Whether you owe money or they owe money to you, you got to make sure you do the filing. That's just the law.
And this is another one up for grabs, either one on this one. What are some of the things that people tend to forget the most? There are changes every year.
Well, Joyce, let me take that one. I mean, people forget to do certain types of their own individual deductions. For example, if you're running a small business out of your office or out of your home, there are plenty of deductions you can be taking from your home expenses if they're related specifically to your business. And nowadays, a lot of people have side businesses going on, and they don't realize that they could take, a few expenses off their tax return because it's related to their business.
Yeah, that's a good answer.
All right, well, we are out of time now, but for our viewers, you know what? If you want to chat live with Elliot on our Fox 29 Facebook page for the next 15 minutes or so, and then you can do that. Also, you can see some of the answers to the other questions that you have from Gene. Gene is also there, too, answering your questions along with a link to the segment. Just make sure that you like our Facebook page to join the conversation. Gene and Elliot, thanks so much for really good information tonight.
Thanks, Joyce. Take care.
All right, see you later.